Hello everyone, and this is me, and I'm here to talk about something which I am incredibly excited for. So I've just discovered that there is in fact going to be a Dragon's Dogma online. Now, if you pay attention to the channel at all, you know that Dragon's Dogma is my favourite game of all time. It's just amazing, the combat's fantastic, and I said that what I wanted from a sequel would be co-op. And this one's going to be an MMO, and it's going to be free, and it's on PS3, PS4 and PC, I do believe. I haven't really done that much, well, I've done a fair bit of research, but I haven't written any of it down or anything, because I just wanted to get my thoughts, like the moment I found out about this, down. Because holy moly is that amazing. And so basically it's just going to have Dragon's Dogma gameplay. There's a trailer, I'll put links to it in the description. I'll also put in links of me playing the original. It's not monetized, so I'm not cash grabbing or anything, I'm just trying to get you guys informed. Anyway, so basically in this one it looks like pretty much the same as the actual original Dragon's Dogma. Like, the animations look very similar, they look a little bit more janky, but that's forgivable, whatever. And so there's that, and then you're still going to be able to climb on top of enemies, and you can travel in groups of 4, and you can use AI pawns, but you can use 3 other Arisen instead. And it basically is around this idea that there's a white dragon who turns everyone into Arisen to fight for the white dragon, and la-di-da-di-da. I don't particularly care very much about the story, all I care is about the gameplay and co-op. And so the 3 starting classes are going to be Fighter, Hunter, which is going to be very similar to Strider and Ranger, I would have thought. There's Mage, I think, or is it Wizard or something? I'm not sure. There's also Shield Mage, which is also obviously going to be a hybrid class. There's also going to be other classes, which you get as you progress through the game and stuff. Because it's free to play, there are going to be microtransactions, but they're going to be solely item-based, not like members-only club or anything. And they've said that they want to provide a full gaming experience, and then they're going to work in the like microtransactions after they've created a full gaming experience. So hopefully that means that they won't lock off any content or anything. And it's going to be set in a game that at the start it's going to be roughly the same size as Dragon's Dogma, but it's going to be made bigger and bigger with updates, and there are going to be seasons of it added, each adding as like a chapter to a story. I'm reminded of Telltale games when I think of that. And so there's all of this, and it's online, it's free to play, and it's going to be all that. Just one massive, colossal problem. Japan only release. They have said that there are no plans for a Western release. What? I mean, come on, Capcom. Like, you can't do this to us. You can't do this to me. What about me? Like, it's like, this is like your best game. Sorry, Devil May Cry fans, this is just my opinion. If you disagree, that's fine. I'm not going to bash you for liking Devil May Cry, so don't bash me for liking Dragon's Dogma, okay? Fanboy arguments aside, or fangirl arguments, gender equality, everyone. It's like it's free. What have you got to lose from putting it out to Western audiences? It's like, and what have we got to lose from investing in it? I mean, like, it's not like we're going to ask you for a refund. I'm going to, it really annoys me that there isn't a Western release, and as you can probably tell, this isn't scripted or anything, and so I'm just saying what I think the moment that I think it, and I'm also not going to edit the audio, so if there are audio problems, I'm sorry, but I have to get this out there. Like, this, I found out about this like 10 o'clock today, and I'm recording this audio at 1:10, it should be out at around 3, 4, 5 maybe, but it's like, please just let this be a Western release. Please let this happen, because Dragon's Dogma has fantastic gameplay, and do you know how much it would benefit from co-op? I mean, like, basically, there's this move where you crouch down and then someone runs towards you, and then you throw them up into the air, and then they latch onto the monster. Imagine that in co-op. Imagine if, like, you've got this fighter guy, and then he's holding off some smaller minions, and there's a dragon that's looming over him, and so you run forward, and he does that, he crouches down, and then you jump upwards, and you start taking care of the dragon while he's still fighting down the lower minions, and then you've got, like, your mage friend casting, like, Maelstrom or something, and, like, kicking up this massive Capcom, please, I'm begging you, you're probably not listening, but on the off chance that you are, which you aren't, but whatever, never mind. Please, 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 please make this a Western release as well. I would buy all of the microtransactions. I would give you my house if this meant that it was released on Western shores, not just in Japan. Oh, my house is falling apart. And so, on that note, I'm going to leave you. Thank you all for watching. I'll put links to a couple of websites about it. I'll put a link to the trailer so that you can look at it for yourself. It looks very, very, very similar gameplay to the original and Dark Arisen. And I'll catch you all later. Cheerio, everyone.